Alright, what's up guys, Adam here. Welcome to another one of my videos. Now, I haven't done one of these in over maybe 2 years, and I feel like it's time to actually start this. It's going to be basically Milan talk. I'm going to try to release one of these videos at least once every week, or maybe I even posed this to you guys in a community post a few months back if you guys would actually be interested in like a Milan podcast or something like that. But I think I'm going to start off with some of these videos. It's going to be like a Milan talk, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I've been seeing for the past couple of days. Now, usually I don't really like to talk about rumors and all that stuff, but I see this rumor gaining traction a lot and I see it everywhere, and I want to know your guys' opinion, and I'm going to talk to you about my point of view about it. And it's about Patrick Cutrone. I'm going to be taking a tweet from Milan. It's basically from Sky Sports. I'm going to post it in the link in the description, and I'm going to post it here in the video. Wolves are close to an agreement with Milan over a fee for Patrick Cutrone. Sky Sports News understands. It also says a deal worth 16 million plus add-ons is being negotiated by the clubs, and there's also a third tweet attached to these two tweets that says Cutrone to Wolverhampton is not defined yet. In addition to Wolves, another two foreign clubs are invested in Patrick. Milan is still evaluating by Anto Vitiello. So some pretty credible sources here, Sky Sports and Anto Vitiello. I know it's just rumors. I feel like when I see Di Marzio actually tweet something about this, that's when I see it start gaining a lot more traction. But I've been seeing Patrick to Wolves, Cutrone to Wolves in the past couple of days, and I want to give you guys my thoughts on it, why I think this is going to be a mistake for us. And a lot of people might disagree with me, a lot of people might agree with me, but Cutrone is still young. I feel like this could be a mistake, but at the same time, I feel like maybe if he does go to the Premier League, it could waste away his career. So his first season with Milan, he went ahead and scored 10 goals, 18 goals in all competitions, and last season just 9 goals in all competitions. He was basically used a lot as a substitute, always coming on in the final minutes of the game. Gattuso, that's the way he used him, even when Higuain was there. Then when Piontek came, he had the same role in that 4-3-3, just to back up. But I feel like he did work hard. I feel like he just tried to get those goals, but they just weren't coming to him. I feel like this guy could be a very good future striker. I feel like he is a good striker now. He just needs to get that constant game time, that constant support from everybody, and this guy could easily put in, I'm going to say, like 15 to 20 goals a season. That's what I believe in him. And I feel like this season, especially with Gianpaolo, maybe playing two strikers, him and Piontek could actually work. If they do want to let him go, I feel like they have the better judgment. But if it's him who's pushing the move, maybe that's what's going to, actually lead him to go on and play for Wolves. But I actually really think this guy loves Milan. I think he wants to stay, and I think a lot of people do want him to stay. And personally, in my opinion, I really do want him to stay. I feel like he can be for the future. I feel like he can do well this season. He just needs to get that game time. He's a player that needs service. That's all I'm going to say. I get it. We probably don't have the best midfield in the world, and obviously we're trying to rebuild this club, but this is a player that absolutely needs service. If he doesn't get anything, this guy can't do everything on his own. I know a lot of people have said this comparison, but he does really remind me of Pippo Inzaghi. You get him in the box, in that 18-yard box, I feel like he's going to finish those balls. He just needs to get the support from the midfield, and that's why I feel like this could be a mistake if he goes on to Wolves, because I feel like maybe he could flourish in Wolves, or he can flourish somewhere else. Just maybe Milan isn't the team for him. I'm not gonna lie, I love Milan. I know a lot of you guys love Milan, but Milan obviously has been struggling. We're trying to get back to that stage. We're trying to get back by using these young players like Donnarumma, like Calabria, like Romagnoli, using all these young players to build this team from the ground up, and I feel like Cutrone does fit this project. It's just basically up to the club, up to him, and what they want to do with him. I personally think that this could be a mistake, because at such a young age, in his first full season, he scored 18 goals, and we didn't actually have the best of teams. Last season, we didn't have the best of teams, but hopefully he does stay, and he does try and fight for his place in the starting 11. I know that Andre Silva might be leaving, but then it said that he might not be leaving, so nobody knows exactly what's happening. I feel like all these news sources actually don't know what's happening. They're just trying to make up stuff, but I saw that Cutrone was getting close to Wolves, so I decided to make a video on this. I wanted to talk about it. I personally think it's going to be a mistake if we do let him go. I want him to fight for his place. I want to see what he can give for another season, and I just want Cutrone to be the player we all want him to be. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I could maybe go ahead and start a podcast or just a series where I talk about rumors, I could talk about games, I could talk about just everything Milan has to offer, because I feel like there's not that many people here on YouTube doing it, and I would actually really enjoy doing it. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Cutrone should stay? Should he go? Should he maybe be loaned out? What are your guys' opinion on Cutrone? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.